Kaboom! Today we're going to take a look at Batman the Animated Series Alfred Pennyworth figure, so let's take a closer look. This figure is actually a re-release by McFarlane Toys. The only way to originally get Alfred was to buy the Batcave from DC Collectibles from a few years ago, and that thing goes for some mega money. So I made up, McFarlane have actually released this guy, so let's crack him open and see if he was worth the wait. And here's Batman's favourite butler, fresh out of the packaging, and I have to say, if you're a fan of this line and you've previously got other figures from this line, I don't think you'll be disappointed with this guy. So let's take a closer look. His accessories, he comes with a little feather duster, which is very nice. It's quite like soft bendy plastic. Comes with several hands, so he's got some gripping hands, fisted hands, so we can hold all these accessories with no problem at all. A little dish, so you can put all your little plates and cups on this little tray here, and the coffee pot. Keep Batman awake at night. Very cool. So, and he also comes with a little trading card, image from the show, a little bio about Alfred on the back there. Very basic. A lot of McFarlane stuff come with these trading cards. So let's take a closer look at Alfred himself. So this guy here is made of a very squishy plastic for the back of his coat, but it's very basic looking. But then again, Alfred doesn't need all the bells and whistles. He's quite a bland looking character as it is. So yeah, looks wise, I think they've nailed it from the show. Looks like he's come fresh out of the show. So look at his head sculpt here. Very nice paint details there. He's got his moustache, his eyebrows. The skin tone's very nice looking. He's got his hair. These bits here look like the two separate pieces kind of glued on, a little bit wonky. Which kind of a little bit off-putting when you look at it at the side. But from the front, you don't notice it at all. But as soon as you turn it to that side, you can see like these two pieces. Bit of an eyesore. Not so bad on that side. But that right side, yeah, not so great. So with this being animated series line, I'm not expecting it to have great articulation, because DC Collectibles never did have great articulation to start off with. So let's look at his legs first. He's got single joints on his knees here. Very small feet. All the animated series line have small feet, and they're an absolute pain to stand. And this guy, unfortunately, doesn't come with a stand, but he does come with a peg hole on his foot, which is great to see. So his arms, very stiff, so do be careful if you get this guy that you don't break him. Single joints again. Looking very good. Again, see if we can move this one. Very stiff. So be careful. Got a little bit of pressure. Yep, it didn't snap, but it feels very, yeah, you can see some of the paint actually flaking from when I'm moving it. So do be careful with this guy. He feels very brittle. But with that said, you know, he's very basic. Fits in so well with any of the animated series line. And I'm made up to actually finally have him, because this guy to get goes for a lot of money, because you can only get him with the Batcave originally. And that over in the UK now goes for well over £300. So with this re-release of Alfred, I'm made up with him. I really am. So let's see how easy it is to actually change these hands. So let's pull. Well, I broke it then. No, it's okay. So let's put his open hand. Oh, quite stiff this. Very stiff. I can't seem to get that in properly. Nope. Oh, yep, it's popped. There we go. Yeah, Yeah, it's very, very stiff moving, this guy. But I'm liking it. Let me know if you've got this guy or you're going to pick him up. Because I think if you're an animated series Batman fan and you are missing this guy from the collection, you will not be disappointed. Like I say, he is very basic looking, but he's a must in the animated series line for me. So I'm made up, I finally got him. The paint have actually come out pretty clean. I can't see any missed paint. Maybe a little bit around the cuffs here. You've got the blacks bleeding into the whites. Not too much of a big deal. And then you can see like the marbling of like the plastic mold on this arm here and on this forearm there. You know what, I think that might be from the packaging. No, it's not actually, because the sellotape was on the accessories, not on the actual figure. So yeah, he's got some marble in there. It's not so bad on this arm, but again you can see it at the top. But from a distance, when he's on your shelf, I think it's a great figure. Really, really nice looking. So let's see what he looks like next to some more of the animated series line. So here he is next to the New Adventures Batman and Batman the Animated Series Batman, and they scale very, very nice. They look awesome together. These stands didn't originally come with these figures. I got them from AliExpress. They're actually doll stands, and they work so well for this line because they're an absolute pain to stand up. So let's pop these guys at the back there. Let's bring in Robin. And again, that scale works really, really well, considering Robin's meant to be small boy wonder. Very, very nice looking. So let's see what he looks like next to a Mezco. This is Affleck Mezco. Absolutely towers over this guy. Yeah, that scale doesn't work at all, but it's cool to see them together. And finally, let's see what he looks like next to a NECA Turtles. And you know what? I think that could work. Since they've had crossovers in the past with Batman and the Turtles, you could make that work in some photos if you wanted to. So overall, thumbs up for this guy. If you're getting him, I don't think you'll be disappointed. So let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye for now.